We are here at a park. This park was inaugurated this year, guys. If you like Colombia and you like Envigado in the Medellin metropolitan area, Envigado is one of the cities here. Give it a like. It helps this live stream go out to more people. Or after it's been streamed, subscribe to the channel. It's free. They already got the Christmas lights going on. Let's take a walk around. It's going to get a little darker now because storm clouds are coming. But the day has been beautiful. People are flying some kites. So let's see how much we can explore today here. Let's walk around and see what a Sunday afternoon at the park looks like. Kids playing, families hanging out. It's all good. Pets, people with their pets here, pets with their doggies playing. It's a nice day here. Every Sunday, this is the scene in the afternoon. People just enjoying life. Nice kid. And now, as you can see, they got the Christmas stuff up. Here, Envigado initiated or started the Christmas lights this past Friday. I made a video about that in case you haven't seen it. This is the El Dorado neighborhood. And people are waiting just for these things to light up at night tonight. And in the park as well. And I didn't do a live stream on this channel last Friday. I did it on my Spanish Eddie Viajero channel because I hadn't really done any live streaming on that channel. Not Traveling Eddie, but that channel in like 8 months because of some complications with the app. Wouldn't allow me, wouldn't permit, but now it is. So, but Traveling Eddie has no problem, as you can see. So wherever you are, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. If it's the next day, like in Asia or the Far East, and you're following from there, cool. Hello to all of you over there as well. So people are just having fun here with their families and their dogs. They're just chilling. The little girl just stopped because I'm speaking in English. So she was like, wait, what? What is that all about? And this is all year round in November to remember. And then December is the best month of the year in all of Colombia, basically. This park is new, as I said. It was inaugurated this year, maybe 7 months ago. Check out this, the toy soldier. And it says right there, Happy New Year. Adventures of Sam, how are you, buddy? How's it going, Adventures of Sam? Oops. Let me move this a little bit over because it's it's just getting my gimbal, because I have my phone on this gimbal. That's why the stability is so nice, and it's crashing against the edge of the gimbal. I guess sometimes that's just part of the game plan. Feliz Año means Happy New Year. So this is going to light up tonight. Oh, nice doggies. People walking with their dogs. And this, sometimes they operate these fountains here, but they're not on right now. And this is a cultural park here. People of all ages, all walks of life, come and hang out here in Envigado. This is a safe town, or a city, if you want to call it a small city. But it's growing more and more. So let's go explore. We'll come back here later if weather permits, because it seems like some storm clouds are brewing, because we've been having a lot of rain this whole year. A lot of flooding all over the country in many areas. A lot of flooding, a lot of people being affected by that, and some lives being lost, human and animal. So because of flooding, landslides, mudslides. So let's keep walking towards El Dorado here. Let me see, which way should we go? Which way should we go? I think I'm going to show you a nice area, because I know about some pensioners, American pensioners from North Carolina and other places, and even from England, have chosen to live in this area that we're walking in and towards, because they feel very comfortable here, very quiet, clean neighborhoods, safe. and with everything at your fingertips, park included. I've even seen another foreigner who loves to come here and do some stretching with the TheraBands over there in that park in one part. I sometimes come to this park in the morning and do bars there, work out. And look, you got these bakeries and everything like this one where people just come and chill, have a coffee, have some bread. And now all the Christmas music is starting to play. People are gearing up for Christmas all the way from this month. There is no Thanksgiving here. That right there, he's an American too. He's a pensioner right there, that dude. And all that. Like I said, there are people who love being here, enjoying the sights, because that dude ain't local. I know usually how to spot them. So this is a place where a lot of people are coming to. Jorge Hiraldo, hey, Memo, Memin Plumin, what's up? Uncle Memo. Yeah, walking through El Dorado here. Mom is good. She's back home. She had her afternoon snack, as Colombians call it, el algo. And so she's cool at home, relaxed. And there's some restaurants here, but they don't open today. Tomorrow is a bank holiday here in Colombia. Public holiday, bank holiday, Monday. No banks are open, no schools are functioning, no universities, no government offices, nothing. Just maybe your regular business, and that's about it. And this is El Dorado, El Dorado. And I'm gonna walk through another area in a little while where they have the restaurants, and walk in another area as well. This is a geriatrics place right here called El Renacer de los Abuelos, the grandparents' rebirth. This is a geriatrics home right here. In case any of you are just thinking about South America, Colombia, whatever, and much better care, cheaper than in the US. And then you got the church right here called Parroquia San Rafael, the St. Raphael Parish, and they're having mass right now. They're in mass inside. Even the doggies are listening to the mass. Check it out. So let's keep walking, showing you some more. And some people are here chilling. A couple of their nice little lovebirds there, singing their lovebird songs. That's cool. Oh, look at that little car right there. Check that out, guys. I mean, do you ever see something like that in the States, in the US? One of those little old cars. Looks like a little miniature Green Hornet. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the Green Hornet. Right, Adventures of Sam. Oh, here they're playing some mini football, mini soccer. Here, playing soccer. Qatar's coming, the World Cup next week, Sunday, a week from today. And these guys are having a game of football, soccer. There's another nice bakery there. And like I said, there are people here, pensioners, US and Canadian pensioners living here like snowbirds for 6 months out of the year. Because they can only stay for 6 months unless they have an investment here. And if they have an investment, then maybe they can get a visa, a resident visa. But it's not that easy to get, but it does exist. I'm just waiting for the right moment to cross. Don't want to get caught in a crossfire between motorbikes here. In terms of two motorcycles sandwiching me. Let's go. There are a lot of little, like I said, restaurants and everything throughout this area. A lot of cool people and all. So I'm showing you what I can today. And hopefully the rain doesn't come, but if it does come, it'll cut our cut our little adventure, a little outing, a little short. Remember, guys, give this a like. Give it a like. Helps the channel, the video, me, basically, to keep growing on YouTube. Well, so look at that. That's an ice cream shop right there. People are just lining up. Must be good. Let's check it out. Let's go investigate. I sure ain't shy when it comes to doing the investigation, showing you guys what's going on. It's handcrafted ice cream. And look at that line just to get some handcrafted ice cream. They got a single cone for 5,000 pesos. I can read here. That's $1, just about $1. Double scoop cone, $1.75 more or less. And they got other kinds of ice cream in there. Well, they got like gelato looking ice cream too. And even a bakery in general. No, hola. They got some cakes too, red velvet, cakes, all kinds of things. You guys can come here and enjoy this. And then we got a pizza, burger, wings, all kinds of stuff. So you got a lot of restaurants in this area that you can just check out. Wow. Envigado has more for your buck than Medellin does. And it's quieter, much safer. Ooh, and the rain is coming. I hope it doesn't get to us, but it's coming. The only thing I don't like is some motorcyclists, motorbike riders are really fast going around these residential areas. Oh, check out this sushi service restaurant. Oh, a nice little restaurant here, sushi service. Nice little environment, pretty cool. Hola. Sushi restaurant. And this is the street that comes from basically near the park. And let me show you some restaurants up this street first. This way, they got a lot of restaurants here, and then we'll go back. We'll go this way for a moment. The metro bus comes down this way back towards the metro from some of the neighborhoods. And then they got this other fast food joint here where they sell everything that has to do with chicken, different chicken combos, and even the salchipapa, the famous salchipapa. 3 codorniz eggs, crunchy potatoes, any kind of sauce you want, fried arepa, and like sausages cut up. So you got all stuff, and then chicken and all that. And then you got another restaurant here that nobody ain't coming to eat just yet because they just opened up. And you got some other restaurants on the left side over there. We'll check them out in a moment when we cross over. And then we'll keep exploring this section that I have not explored with you guys. Maybe I have once on a live stream. I think that was it. Yeah, if we keep going that way. That way we're going towards the park and towards the Euro supermarket that way. But we're going to go back and look at it. Fries, Papa lovers, potato lovers. It's called Fries. And it's all about fries. Hashtag Papa lovers, probably on Instagram. Yeah, Papa lovers. And then you got a little regular mom and pop shop here selling whatever you need if you don't want to go to the supermarket. And all along this street, going all the way towards the El Dorado football field, the big one, which is 3 blocks over, you got all these restaurants. This is Salvadorian food here, Salvadorian restaurant, El Salvador. La pupusa. Pupusa is like a version of arepa. And it's Salvadorian, Salvadoran, from El Salvador. Remember, guys, give it a like. Give it a like. The thumbs up. I ain't too proud to beg, as they say. Heck, I got no shame in me in terms of getting this channel to grow more on YouTube so I can soon become a full-time travel vlogger and give up my day job, which is teaching English. Being a teacher for so many years. This place got milkshakes, salpicon, which is typical in this area, which is some cut up fruit like mango, papaya, watermelon, maybe some apple with some kind of soda pop mix, ice cream, and a batillo. And then you got other kinds of preparations here at this other fruit and ice cream shop. Then you got the liquor shop here where they're listening to typical music here from the area, and they're just drinking the night away. And then another restaurant here, Burger Master, the Revolution. This is another restaurant here called BGR. The BGR, I almost broke my BUTT. House Classics, House of Dogs. Not the House of Dragons, but the House of Dogs. The House of Dogs, not the House of Dragons. The series just ended recently, the season. Not the series, but the season. Anyhow, let's keep rolling. And then we keep exploring. We're going to keep going. Somewhere new I haven't been in years. And we're going together. Another place, Burro Pizzeria. It's a mix of Mexican food, burros, burritos, and pizza. The art of pizza. That's that restaurant right there. And then you got the Jungle, Burger, Rock and Roll. They play rock and roll in English and rock and roll in Spanish. I've heard it before. If you ever want to get something different, the Jungle, Burger, and rock and roll, y'all. Maybe even some Leonard Skinnerd. Sweet Home Alabama. Ring a bell, y'all. Or Simple Man, one of my favorites. And another of my favorites is Freebird, because I am a free bird. Check out this bakery right here. Another little bakery here called Mr. Bread. Spelled wrong, but they wanted it like that. Wow, they got some delicious looking bakery stuff in there, big goods. Wow, looks some good stuff in there. You can come and get yourself a cup of coffee or something, a cappuccino, an espresso, sit down and just eat and watch people walk by in cars and whatever, and even some beautiful women walking by here and there. You can go wrong. How can you? And more mom and pop shops. This is a butcher's shop here, the butcher's. No, thank you. I'm a vegetarian, as I've said before, and I'll say it again. Used to be a meat eater, but I gave that up about 11 years now. Wow, it's been a while, eh? Let's keep rolling. This time we're going this way. One day that I did a live stream, we went down that way and crossed the avenue, but today we ain't doing that. I speak super good English because I am American, but I like to mess around with. I ain't going that way. We ain't going that way. Oh, check out this other place, another Mexican food. Purito Mexico, pure Mexico. It's called Purito Mexico. Oh, this looks like a nice place to come in and have some good food. Wow. Kind of looks like Harold Balder's thing, the Mexicali challenge he did recently. That looks like a nice Mexican restaurant. Sure does. Now, Adventures of Sam, I've been telling people if it's still on, that if you got a YouTube channel, put up your name of your channel on my pre-recorded videos, the latest ones, so people can know that you're out there as a YouTuber, and just say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Look at this, Miraflores, Peruvian restaurant there, and then we got fast food, Choclos, Arepa de Choclos there. Then we got another grilled food restaurant, grilled meat, Mexican style. Grilled meat right there. And then here we got the sub shop where they sell sub sandwiches. Taco sub. Wow, taco sub. I gotta come and try that out if they got a vegetarian version. Taco Rosa, waffles too, milkshakes, flavored sodas. Oblas, nice. This place is called Sub. It's good to be here. That's what it says right there. Check it out. Let me look at that. It's good to be here. Envigado, Colombia. It's good to be here. Even the little doggy is agreeing to it. It's good to be here. Wow. The Sub shop. And they got them for like $2.50. Taco Grande, Taco Sub, Taco Balu, Blau, whatever, Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Mel Brooks die. May the Schwartz be with you. Schwartz and shorts. Ooh, let me just cross on over here and show you the football field. And the girls training today. The girls training out over here for football. Football, not American football. We're talking about the real stuff, you know. The ones where you running fast and you ain't going slow. And the game is always fast if the teams are good. I mean, I used to play American football. I used to be a football player, middle linebacker, and defensive end, but I don't do that anymore. I was back in the States. Check it out. The girls are training to play football here. Because these girls about 20, 22 years old, 18. Yeah, all ages. Training out here. This is El Dorado football field. And that's Sabaneta in the distance. Let's keep going. And there's a track right here, track and field. So people are enjoying their Sunday. Here, this is the El Dorado football field. Let me see if I can just hoist it up. See it better. Yeah. See it? At least I'm a tall dude. Well, I don't know if I'm tall, but tall enough. 6 feet 0 inches, 6 feet tall. That's what this body is. Not really me, but my body. And we're heading south. That's towards Sabaneta, La Estrella, and Caldas, going south, not north. North is where it looks like somewhere in the north in the city, like in Medellin. This is Envigado, not Medellin. It's raining somewhere over there, so we're just moving away from the rain, see how much we can get in today before we have to call it quits. Because I surely don't like vlogging when it's raining. Oh, we'll get a better view right here. And look at that, people just eating some grilled food as the place, the soccer, the stands, and they're just training. They're having a beautiful day here. A beautiful Sunday afternoon into the evening. And people are getting some grilled meat, grilled food to eat. Let's keep walking. It's about walking and talking and showing you as much as we can. I love doing this. I really do love doing this. I don't know if I'm natural at it, but I love doing it. And I would love to bring what I can of Envigado here to you guys. What I can. And we haven't been down that way in the live stream. So let's go and see what we can explore that way, because I haven't been in that area in years. I think last time I went there was when I had my Kawasaki KLX 150 motorbike, dirt bike, back in 2018. I went to someone's house. They had a baby shower going on, and I was invited. And I went, and that was good 4 years ago now. If you guys have any questions, please, you can ask them in the comment section. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer as best as I can. Yeah, Sam, I know it's the same name, but what I'm saying is, if you want to, on my pre-recorded videos, the ones that I'm uploading daily now, because I went back to the daily uploads, daily vlogs, in addition to daily shorts, videos, shorts, reels. If you want to promote your channel on my videos, the ones that are coming out daily, I recommend that you do, because I'm telling you, go ahead. I'm not that kind of person that is going to get angry and start saying, oh, why are you coming onto my channel and promoting your stuff? I'm not that kind of a dude. I'm not that kind of a man. I'm a simple man, and I like helping. I like helping people as much as I can in the ways that I see possible. And that's one way I can help you, Sam, and any other YouTuber looking to get out a little more ahead in this YouTube universe. This is not the metaverse. This is just the YouTube universe here for us travel vloggers. And if 2 or 3 or 5 or 20 subscribers could come onto your channel because they found out about you through my videos, so be it. That's what I want. spread the love, to help. That's all. That's what I've been saying in my last 5 or 6 pre-recorded uploads, pre-recorded videos. I've been saying to people, just throw up your channel handle and say, hi guys, this is my channel, check me out, or whatever way you want to say it. Oh wow, this restaurant is still here. Orale Way. It's a Mexican restaurant. I remember I saw it maybe in December. Viva Mexico. Long live Mexico. So it's been here for a while. So I'm just exploring it this way, guys, with you. All of you. Because I am a simple kind of man. I grew up in South Carolina. It's not where you're born. Where you're from is where you grew up. Where you got them values, them morals. You know, and I grew up in Greenville, in the greater Greenville, South Carolina area. And it was awesome being a kid there. Kind of like in Stranger Things without the stranger part. Just good old things as a kid. Going to the raceway and seeing NASCAR races, going to the county fair or state fair, having good corn dogs, chili dogs, going to the fun house, going to the haunted house for Christmas. Enjoyed all of that when I was a kid in South Carolina. Go to the roller skating rink on a Friday night and a Saturday night. Our mom would take us because we were just kids. There's another restaurant there and all that called Romulo Hamburguesas and Parrilla, hamburgers and grilled food. And oh, there's another liquor shop that I've walked through before here, and they're just playing their music, their vallenatos and all that good stuff. I'm trying to remember which way do I want to walk today. Which way? Because the other day I did do a vlog, a live stream. The other day was months ago, 10 months ago, but I just don't remember. And I remember walking through here and some people follow me. Now that it's just coming back to me. And I just want to go up that way and explore all them buildings and see what kind of view we up there, see what kind of hidden treasures we find. Things that I don't know about that have popped up in the last few years or something. Wow. Still trying to get my bearings straight here the second time around. Hey, what's up, MU? Moose Wensrud. He's got another person that's got a channel out in California. He's a 15-year-old kid. Hey, MU. If you want to, feel free on my latest videos that are coming out every day now, my daily vlogs, to in the comment section to put your channel name up there. Say, hey guys, this is my channel. Check me out. That's what I'm telling people during my pre-recorded videos and during my live streams like this one. Just want to give back a little, help people grow a little more. And he's out in California, out in Califa, MU. Hey, you're welcome. Any little help I can give or a lot with people who are checking out my videos from all over the world, I can steer them in your direction as well. Oh, I feel happy about being able to do that, you know. I'm about sharing. I ain't a stingy person. Stinginess is not in my name. And I'm not that kind of a person, as I said maybe a few minutes ago, that gets angry if somebody's dropping comments in my videos and telling people that they're a YouTuber too. Actually, I love it if people do that because it's a way of networking. The YouTube universe is a very complex universe to traverse, to navigate. I'm just trying to find out which way to go now. I'm trying to remember if there's a different direction I can explore. There's another place here. This is a fast food chain. Fast food. Tomorrow's a public holiday here, bank holiday, so people ain't working tomorrow. seeing which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? I guess we're going this way. And this is an apartment building complex. And this is the new architectural style that they're doing with the new ones they're putting up. This one is called Luxor. And then the first floor, they leave them as businesses, first and second floor to rent out as shops. And then you got the parking further back for the owners, the tenants, the residents and visitors. And then you got the neighborhood with things you can have in walking distance, and the little daycare center right here, that right there. This is a daycare center. Hola, ¿cómo están? Buenas noches. Si yo me voy caminando por allá y después como para la izquierda, ¿para dónde llego más o menos?
Señorial.
Señorial.
Para allá señorial y hacia allá baja y se va por Mallorca.
Ah, no, pero para Señorial. Entonces bajo que una cuadra o dos para meterme para Señorial.
Aquí puede meterse por ahí por el pasillito que está ahí de la licorera.
Sí.
Se mete por ahí y sube.
O algo para ver más panorámico, que estoy haciendo un video aquí, como ver negocios y gente y todo.
No conozco mucho, entonces no les sé explicar. Si quieres preguntarle o que yo sí conozco.
Ah, bueno, gracias. Que estén bien. Okay, she gave me enough information. The girl's not from around here. I could tell by her accent. She's not from these here parts, from this neck of the woods. I think she might be Venezuelan, and it's all good in my book. So check out people here. This is another fast food restaurant here with potato versions of whatever, this and that. Oh, let me go down over here. Let me just check this out. A little further down. Yeah. That little shop over there. I definitely didn't come this way last time because I would have remember seeing that business. I remember going that block over there. That I must have just turned differently. I must have been coming down from that street, but I didn't. Wow, well, let's check it out. We got a little business right there. Corte de fuego. I don't know what the heck that means, but anyhow, corte is cut, fuego is fire, but I don't know what the restaurant business means. I got another little restaurant here, and she did say if I go down that way, then I'm going to head towards Mallorca, but I don't want to go to Mallorca. But let me see what's this thing. Where are we? So we're exploring the neighborhoods here in Envigado. We're just exploring, out, walking about. Oh yeah, that does. Oh wait a minute, but there's a left over there, so I'm going to go that way. Walk this way, talk this way. Let's do it. Tone low style. Duke Funky Cold Medina. Oh, look at them old Toyota Land Cruisers. Those are some old Land Cruisers that are definitely strong to get it going on. And the other one is even older, I think like a 78, 80 version. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to that roundabout and then head left, head up to Señorial neighborhood. I haven't been there in, like I said, about 4 years. Probably even more. But let's see where that takes us to. Kind of like that Stone Temple Pilot song. I wanna know where the river flows. Oh yeah. Well, of course, the lead singer, he's dead already. OD'd. What was his name? Forgot. From Stone Temple Pilots, STP. Whalen, something. Scott Whalen. There we go. Scott Whalen. He checked out a couple of years ago, I think it was. He had issues. I mean, we all have issues, but some of us just can't really handle our issues really well. And then we just check out. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Kind of like the Bruce Hornsby song. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. So we'll walk up this way, up to Señorial. Let's go investigating there. That's higher up here in Envigado, going towards Sabaneta, but we're not on that main road that takes us to Sabaneta. If I could stay longer on with the live stream, we would walk all the way to Sabaneta, but I gotta get back home later on to tend to family affairs. This is what I love, guys. This is what I love doing. I don't like always going to the same places and showing you the same Jairus Park and Provenza deal and then the Laureles deal and La 70 deal and the Sabaneta Park deal.
Mira cómo le cayó como alguna cosita allá. Vea,
A mí.
no sé.
Ay. Después toda una hojita cayó que yo vi que caía como una hoja. Sí, sí. Yeah, hasta luego. The lady was telling me I had dropped something, like something flew out, but I was like, well, maybe not. I got nothing. All my fanny pack is closed, my keys, my wallet. It's all good. She just saw a leaf. People are very nice in general, friendly. And they'll be like alerting you if you dropped your wallet. A lot of people, not everybody. Or if you dropped some money or a document. But then, like in any part of the world, like anywhere else, there'll be some people that just ain't gonna tell you and be quiet and then wait for you to leave. And then they'll go swoop in and see if there's any goodie, any money or something for them to. But that lady was being like helpful, thinking I had lost something, but there was a leaf. I kind of noticed a leaf falling, and she pointed it out. I was here the other day, months ago, but I'm trying to find an old section I used to go to that I passed by many years ago on my motorbike and my car so many times. Just don't know where it is. I still got good battery power here. What time is it again? 6:17, so we got a good time. And two doggies over there going nuts. Let's just go up this way and do some more research. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Okay, here we go with a prank. Yes, hello? Is Mr. Freely there? First initials, IP. Oh, that's a good Simpsons prank. Bart Simpson, classic Bart Simpson. I don't know if you guys know that. If you ever saw The Simpsons, that episode where he did that prank call on, what's his name, Mo? At Mo's bar. That was funny. I love that one. Let's keep heading up. Going up. Going. I dialed 911 a long time ago. Don't y'all see how late they reacting? Oh well. Does anybody know what song that came from and what group? Well, if you're about my age, you do. And I'm 50. And if you ain't anywhere near my age, then y'all don't know. But I'll give it to you anyhow. It was Chuck D and Flavor Flav of Public Enemy. So they were good, funny. I mean, that was a good group. Late 80s, early 90s, hip hop. Sí, yo sigo caminando por aquí. Buenas noches. Así por acá. Esto es todo señorial. No, apenas estoy explorando, haciendo un video aquí en vivo. Y es que hace años no paso por acá. Entonces por allá arriba hay como más negocios y todo.
Pues aquí para arriba siguen es puras unidades.
Ya es pura unidades.
Mira, acá sí que la iglesia, hay panadería.
A veces esa partecita, pero ya después es pura unidades y ya
Sí, señor.
no tanto como aquí abajo.
Para abajo, sí.
Ah, no.
Como para Envigado, sí.
Sí, porque todo está Envigado, pero ya esta parte ya es residencial.
Sí.
Ah, entonces ya no hay casi nada para ver, sino puro edificios y gente entrando a sus porterías.
Sí, ya no.
Ah, bueno, no.
Pongámosle, si le gusta, de pronto así en el día, puedes irte a la, el banco, ya se llama Cámara de Comercio, que quedan en Envigado, se pone a la Cámara de Comercio, derecho arriba y llega al parque, la iglesia San José.
Ah, no, toda esa área sí la
Sí,
conozco,
ya
sino,
todo eso por allá, todo eso.
sino que estaba tratando de acordarme una área por aquí que hace años pasaba yo en mi carro, en mi moto, y había montado un negocio y todo, y subía que yo creo que era La Paz o al Señorial, pero era por esta zona, pero ya ni me acuerdo
Lo
dónde,
que va a hacer, porque aquí hay negocio, aquí subiendo.
que eran varios negociecitos así
Sí,
como
sí, sí.
juntos. Ah, ¿es acá subiendo?
Sí, señor.
Ah, no, entonces sí voy a ir allá, por lo menos a ver eso y después ya me devuelvo.
No se le ha caído nada, no.
No, porque yo tengo todo,
Ah, bueno.
Fue una hojita, yo tengo todo cerrado aquí, la sombrilla y mis llaves aquí, no tenía nada más suelto. Pues eso es una hojita que yo sentí que algo cayó, pues no le puse atención porque vi que cayó algo así. Pero no era de mi bolsillo algo así, nada de dinero, porque todo lo tengo en la billetera. Y la billetera todavía la tengo.
Ajá, no, qué bien.
Y si no, bueno, ya se perdió.
Ajá, no, yo vengo a misa.
¿Mira de qué?
De misa.
Ah, estaba en misa, she was in church. Y estaba, no es que estoy hablando en inglés porque esto lo estoy haciendo en vivo. Y hay unas personas ahí viendo esto en YouTube. Pues es así, explorando algo diferente, no lo que todos los youtubers generalmente muestran, que es Parque Lleras Poblado, el Parque de Envigado.
¿Y no has oído el cerro?
¿Cuál cerro?
Ay, no, que se meta por el celular. Un cerro que hay para Medellín, eso es lo más bonito, usted, todo Medellín.
Ah, las Tres Cruces.
Sí, señor.
A ese nunca he ido, pero lo tengo en mi lista.
Pues queda muchísima gente. Yo un día fui, pero no aguanté la subir, pero no.
Ah, es esta parte que estaba buscando yo hace años.
Ahí,
Es esta, que aquí están todos estos negocios aquí.
ahí para
Son como 5 o 7 negocios ahí más o menos.
Sí, señor.
Años que no pasaba, ¿no? Entonces, por fin ya me quité esta de encima.
Ya viste esto.
Sí, ya después pego para allá porque para allá no puede pegar para la avenida otra vez.
Sí.
Por esos lados, si recuerdo bien.
Bueno, señor, Dios te acompañe.
Gracias, muy amable, que estés muy bien. Chao, hasta luego. She was a very nice lady. So this is the area I was looking for, had been looking for a long time, trying to remember where it was. So we finally found it. Some hidden gems in Envigado for you who want the low life, not the travelers, foreigners hanging out, but just the local life, the experience and hanging out and eating something, buying some groceries, and people just hanging out there, as you can see, just enjoying their thing. No foreigners here, just people enjoying their night, having a few drinks. And then here it sounds like they were playing Mexican music. That other little place right there, Robert Mac Media. Hey Robert, how are you? Who else is here? All right, Robert Mac Media. Just here exploring this neighborhood in Envigado. Place that I passed by several times when I used to have my motorbike in my car, but I didn't remember where it was. Heading to Vietnam in 9 days. Awesome. Robert Mac Media. Hey, Robert Mac. Your channel has been growing a lot recently. That's good. I'm happy for you. And all that. More people are following and they're going to be very interested. Robert Mac, in checking you out in Vietnam. In Nam. And me, I'm happy, like I said, happy that you've found some more success. The more the merrier. And Robert Mack on my daily vlogs, because now I'm uploading daily videos in addition to the daily shorts reels. Please feel free to drop your channel name. Just tell people, hey, it's the same name here in the comment section, my profile thing. So that way you can tell people that you're going to Vietnam. And if they're interested, they'll follow you, subscribe to your channel, all that. I am good with it, Robert. Really good with it. It's all about caring and sharing. I don't get angry if people go onto my vlogs and in the comment section say that they're a travel vlogger. Actually, I encourage it for people to do it. I'm encouraging you and anybody else who wants to. Because if I can bring through my videos and live streams a couple of more subscribers or a lot more subscribers to any YouTuber out there that's doing travel stuff, this and that and whatever, I feel happy. Happy pappy, really, Robert. Like you like doing that charity when people give donations on your channel when you're doing a live stream and everything, and people give donations and you say that money's going towards a charity there in Vietnam and whatnot. That's awesome. That's the way you give back to the community, to the world. And this is one way right now until I can become a full-time travel vlogger and just living off of this. But right now ain't the time. There's a little church right there. Look, a little chapel. Jesus Sacred Heart. That's a parish right there. All kinds of different designs of parishes here in Colombia. and that's one that's just for this neighborhood, for this area. And you can see all those lights going up. That's just more buildings going up into the mountain here, into the mountains, and more apartment buildings and all that. And these are all old, not gated communities. They're old. And if anybody's ever looking for a place to rent and they can rent a place here without having to go through a real estate agency, this is a pretty nice, calm neighborhood. And there is bus transportation service, public bus service to get up here. This is Señorial neighborhood, S-E-N with the action mark on top, like the little wavy thing. I wonder if this is dead end or if I can go down towards the Ave. I think not. I think I'm gonna have to. Well, let's go get a view at least of the valley of Itagüí over there. A smile is worth everything. That's right, Robert. Just type in Robert Mac Media. Yeah, just type it in. Type it in. You could go on to my daily videos today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after, until infinity and beyond. And I always type in. You say, hi guys. Eddie, great video if you want to. You don't have to do that part, but type in your channel name saying, hey guys, this is my channel name up here. Check me out. I'm going to Vietnam, or check me out. I'm in Vietnam now. And I'm sure you'll get subscribers coming from my channel here and there. It might be the trickle effect or it might be the flood effect, but the idea is to get that going. To get that going. Oh, the cops were just looking at me and seeing if I was doing something strange. I just want to show you this view. Oh, that's a very nice view over here. And oh my goodness, I almost fell. But these are things that we're doing. Just showing people things all over the neighborhood. Buenas noches, ¿cómo están? Muy bien, gracias.
¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Estás grabando?
Video para YouTube en vivo.
¿Sí?
Sí. Eso es mostrándole a la gente como yo, que somos extranjeros, que Colombia es muy bueno, Envigado, que esto es muy, muy seguro, no es como la gente pinta en la televisión en Estados Unidos y en Europa y todo.
Ah, pero ya que éramos trofeos, sí.
Como generalmente muchos años la gente siempre ha pensado esto como la época que se vivió aquí.
Y ahí te preguntan, ¿no?
Sí, cuando la gente está aquí, hay tres en este momento conectado, entonces hacen preguntas que estás viendo o saludan así en el chat box.
Ah, bueno.
Sí, sí, eso es lo que hago yo. En YouTube, aquí, postando todo. Ok, feliz noche.
¿Cómo es que le dice usted? ¿Colombia es una qué?
Como dice Juanes, Colombia es una chimba. Hasta luego. Yeah, the police, they're patrolling around. Cops are really nice people in general. They didn't give me a hassle. They heard me speak in English. They thought maybe I was some kind of maybe drug addict or something, trying to go to a dark place and smoke or looking for somebody to rob. So, they're taking care of the neighborhood. That's good. So now they heard me talking, and with my accent in Spanish sometimes, my accent doesn't come out totally Colombian, even though I've been here for 24 years. Sometimes it kind of like, some words just sound very still American, but most of the time I speak more like a local rather than not. Oh, here's the parish right there. Right there. So the service is already over, and that's where the priest right there, I think that's the priest, gives his sermon right in there. Or maybe that's not the priest, and there's some people just coming in to do their prayers, evening prayers. Yeah, we'll have to go back the other way because there's no other way to go back down to the avenue unless I keep going up. And the church bells are ringing. Church bells are ringing, guys. I'm gonna take this shortcut. Go down this way. But as you see, guys, I'm walking around with this gimbal, and I got my smartphone on it. And this look, and ain't nobody try to rob me. And I do this a lot here. For those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know I do a lot of live streaming. In Mexico, I couldn't do as much because I was on a shoestring budget. And Mexico, to get data every month, or if you use it up quickly, it was always $25 for 7 gigabytes. I mean, what can you do with 7 gigabytes in terms of live streaming? That thing will go like in 5 live streams, 5 days or 4. So I couldn't do much live streaming in Mexico. I couldn't do many of them. I couldn't do much of it. But here in Colombia, because I got a Colombian mobile phone plan, I get 80 gigabytes for 68,000 pesos a month. And 68,000 pesos right now with the U.S. conversion rate here in Colombia, a dollar gets you about 5,000 pesos or 4,700 or something like that. So you're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, a good $13 a month, 14, with unlimited calls, unlimited texting, and 80 GBs. Can you beat that? No. But that's because I'm a citizen of this country. For travelers, I became a citizen back in 1996. Yeah, I've been a citizen of this country, so I got dual nationality. My American citizenship, first of all, and then my Colombian citizenship, I got it when I was 23 years old. But when I go to India next year, I don't know how it works for you, Robert Mack, if you're still here, Robert. In Vietnam, can you get a plan that is good like a Vietnamese citizen? Are you a resident or a citizen of Vietnam? I know your wife is from there, but can you yourself get one of those plans where you get a lot of gigabytes per month, unlimited calls, unlimited texting? It would be good to know. Curious to know. And I'm going to India next year. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to move to India. I'm going to live in India. I'm going to be living in India next year. Just don't know when yet. And I'm saving money to buy my ticket, my initial ticket, my ticket, one-way ticket from Miami to Delhi, India, or maybe Mumbai, whichever I could get cheaper for the period I'm going to fly, or for the date. And I'm going to be living there and traveling around and staying in each place for 4 weeks at a time, getting discounts on Airbnb because I got to continue working my day job. I've been a teacher of the English language, an English language teacher for 24 years now. That's the way I make my ends meet and more. This YouTube thing started as a passion, a hobby, because I love traveling. I've loved traveling ever since I was a kid. But I do want to, now that this channel is monetized, and I'm looking to monetize my other one in Spanish, a Spanish travel vlog channel, Eddie Viajero. That's just where I speak in Spanish. And if I can get that one monetized too, and then get them to grow really big and strong in India, that's going to be awesome. And then I can give up teaching and just dedicate my life, the rest of it, to bringing you guys the best that I can of India, Nepal, Pakistan, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, Indonesia. Those are my places of preference. Bangladesh, Myanmar, Bhutan, but basically India. (6:54 p.m.) I got about a half an hour more that I can go with on this live stream before I have to head back home. Oh, this is a little muddy. A little muddy. So we're gonna walk towards the park, and the park, maybe the lights are on tonight, the Christmas lights, because they kicked off the Christmas public lighting here in Envigado this past Friday. You want to see the video? Check it out. I uploaded it yesterday, and some of the video has no original audio because of copyright issues. There was a live band playing there, a famous band here in Colombia from this area, and that would have been a big no-no for me. That would have been detrimental to my YouTube health on this channel. But you can see it with the music that I put to just give it some background ambience. Señorial is the name of this neighborhood. Traffic light up ahead. The orphanage. That's right, Robert Mack. You help out the orphanage there in Vietnam. That's what it is. Robert Mack Media. and he's a kind-hearted man. That's the avenue right there that takes people to Sabaneta. If you want to go to Sabaneta, that's the next town over, or back towards the town square, the main part of Envigado. And I'm just waiting for this traffic light to turn red and for us to get the green pedestrian sign to go. And you'll be healthier if you do follow those little green men. Let's go. So this avenue here will take you all the way to Medellin, to El Poblado and all the way straight through. It'll take you past Poblado Park. If you want to go to Poblado Park, get off there on a bus. If you're living here in Envigado for a little while instead of Medellin, this just Envigado borders Medellin, the limits, the city limits. And then if you take a cab from here to go all the way to Poblado, to Jerez Park, Provenza, whatever, that zone where foreigners usually hang out and party, then it's about a 15-minute taxi ride, give or take a minute or two. And as you can see, it's mostly dead around here, but in about 7 or 8, like at about 8 minutes, we'll hit a busy area. I'll say 8 minutes or so, yeah. And we'll go up into the Envigado town square, and you'll see all the Christmas lights. The wait is well worth it. Well, that's if you like the Christmas light decorations. Doesn't matter if you're religious or not, just the public Christmas lighting. People now are in the Christmas mood. It doesn't matter if they're religious or not. They just love the atmosphere all around it. And I do too. I'm not a religious man. I don't follow any religion. I'm without a religion. But I love the whole feel of December in Colombia, especially in this area of Colombia, Antioquia, in the Aburra Valley. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Qué bueno. So there you go. People 9 times out of 10, when you say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to them, 9 times out of 10, they will reply with a smile and everything and say mijo, like son, or mija, daughter, like daughter if you're a woman. They say mija, muy bien. Daughter, I'm doing well. Or mijo, estoy bien. Y usted? And they'll say, son, I'm doing well. What about you? ¿Y usted qué? I love that here. I love it. It's awesome. Kind of like in India. When I was in India, I would say namaste to people with my hands folded or without my hands folded. And they would reply namaste. And it was nice in the villages of the Himalayas. When I was in the Himalayan villages there in the state of Himachal Pradesh. I will be back there next year. I don't know at what point, but before the winter comes. If I can make it up there for a month to Manali. Manali is a very nice place to be for 4 weeks for me, because I'm going to be doing slow travel for a long time to come until I'm a full-time vlogger making good money off of this. Then I'll be doing 1 week here, 1 week there, but initially 4 weeks here, 4 weeks there, because I'm going to be on a shoestring budget, so I got to save a lot of money for the rainy days when I don't have work in December and January as a teacher. And this year is going to be no different. I'm going to be having just some work until about December 15th or 16th, and then no work again until the end of January. We're freelance teachers. Look at that whole residential complex there. Those are houses. And they already got all their Christmas lights up. I'm telling you, they love Christmas here and all that. They love it. Look at that. Look at these people right here. They got their home there, all with the Christmas lights. It's awesome. So there's a little more life in this area right here. by a car or motorbike. I think it might be a little bit more than 7 or 8 minutes till we get to the town square, as I had initially said. And I'm a fast walker right now. Kind of like The Walking Dead with the new variant walkers, the new walkers that run and climb walls and open doors and grab knives. Soon they'll be grabbing machine guns to become Machine Gun Kelly style and all of that. Here we go. More people here at the liquor shop listening to their music and just chilling on a Sunday night, because tomorrow they don't have to get up. They don't have to go to work. Most people don't have to go to work who are professionals who work for companies. So they're having their little extra drinks tonight because they don't have to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is a holiday here. That's the last holiday in November. Then we got December 7th coming up. I'm going to be doing a live stream that day in addition to all the live streams between here and there. And that's Noche de las Velitas. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's going to be awesome. I wait. I live for the day when I'm in India doing live streams there, and where I'm going to have 50, 80, 100, 200 people connected to a live stream. I've been doing this for a year and a half now, but I've never had more than 12 or 14 people connected to a live stream. And you know, some of us take a whole lot longer to grow on YouTube, to be fairly successful. And I'm good with it. I really do see and feel that India will catapult me after a few months of being there. Much faster growth. And that's going to be really awesome, because that means I'll be having more financial freedom coming towards me, and where I can buy better equipment for vlogging. Buy a new GoPro camera. Can't do that right now. Buy a new smartphone just to have better connectivity for other things, to do live streams, because unless I can do it with the GoPro, with the new ones, I don't know if that's possible, but it would be awesome. And I don't know what the heck this is here. Something. I don't know what it is, but whatever. Let's keep going. So yeah, better things, but I'm gonna be traveling light all the way through. I don't want to be carrying 2 or 3 bags. One backpack is all I need. I'm a simple man, Leonard Skinner style. They have some kind of party going on, and it looks like there's a gated community, and they have some kind of party going on tonight there, because I can hear the music blasting. Up around the bend, then we start going down, and we'll be about 5 good blocks away. I don't know. I know it's a little further. Oh well, whatever. It's a nice night to walk. A nice night for a walk. A nice brisk walk. One thing about live streams is when you do this on the YouTube app or any other app, in general, it's just 720p. And after you have streamed, the quality goes down. I don't know why that is, but it just is. And there's no, they don't do the 1080 pixel streams unless maybe you pay for some kind of a special thing. I don't know if it's StreamYard or the other one, what's it called? Prism. But these days, just gotta save every penny I can just to get that plane ticket. Then I'll work on getting the other one, Medellin to Miami one way. And then after that, I'll work on getting the first month, 4 weeks, 28 days in Delhi or Mumbai, whichever I choose to go to on the date I'm gonna fly, which I don't know yet. And then secure that, pay for it. And then last step would be apply for the Indian travel visa for the 5-year tourist visa. And as an American, I get to stay in India for 6 months at a time. Who's on here? Who's on here? Easy Street with Jen. Hi, Jen. Good evening from Hotlanta, Georgia. Bad Street. Michael P.S. Hey style. And the P.S. is for purely sexy, as he used to say, the wrestler. Not me, I'm just reminiscing. Hello, Jen. Easy Street with Jen. This is her channel. You guys want to check her out doing her things on YouTube in Hotlanta, Georgia, and Chamblee Tucker Road, and all them other places in between, and Marietta, and Dunwoody, and Gwinnett County, and Smyrna, and K-Rock 93 or K-Rock 97. I don't remember what the dial is anymore when I used to listen to rock music on K-Rock. Hotlanta. You just what? Tweeted that you're live. Thanks. Thanks for that, Jen. How's it going in Atlanta? I know you don't live in Atlanta itself, but you live right there in the greater Atlanta area, right? On the ring, on the 285 ring, the ring around the Rosie. Hey, Jen, does the Big Chicken still exist up there in Marietta? On that road, I forgot what the name of that road is. Windy Hill Road? I forgot. Been such a long time. Does the Big Chicken, the KFC restaurant that looks like a big chicken, still exist? Hey Jen, I'm telling you guys on my daily vlogs now, in the last 5 or 6, that every time you see one of the most recent vlog, just in the comments section, say, hey guys, I'm a YouTuber here. My channel name is the one here above. Check me out. Please, Jen, do it. I want people to grow, get some subscribers through my channel, through my vlogs. I'm all good with it, really. I'm happy that I'm able to get people a couple of subscribers or a lot of subscribers. And in the future, when I'm really doing well on YouTube, I'm going to continue doing the same thing. I don't plan to change any of that, Jen. When I'm in India and whatever and beyond, I'll be telling people, check out these people's channels. And right now I'm saying, Easy Street with Jen, you're a YouTuber. You're in the YouTube meta universe, the YouTube universe. And it ain't easy pickings here to grow. But if I can help out, which I'm doing right now by telling you guys to go ahead, tell people you are a YouTuber and what kind of content you're creating, and tell them to look you up in addition to me telling them to look you guys up. So do that. Just like Adventures of Sam was on. I don't know if he's still on right now. And Robert Mack Media is going out to Vietnam in about 9 days. He's married to a Vietnamese woman. I think she's Vietnamese or Thai, but he's got a place out there with her. And he's going back to Vietnam so you guys can catch his live streams there. And all donations he gets, he donates to an orphanage there in Vietnam. And Jen, yeah, do please be my guest and tell people that on every video that's coming out today, tomorrow, every travel vlog that I make, that I'm posting every day now as long as I can, and all throughout December and January, tell them in every vlog, hey guys, I'm a YouTuber, check out my channel. And I do this kind of content. Birmingham, Alabama, all right. Crimson Tide in the house. The Auburn, not the Fighting Irish. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're welcome. The Big Chicken still exists. Wow, that's been around for such a long time. Oh, Buckhead. Buckhead was the party district. I partied there a couple of times at Lulu's Bait Shop and everything back in the mid-90s. Except the southeast. No, the southeast side, that's not a place that you want to be living in if you can help it. No, nothing against the people that live there. It's just that the southeast Atlanta is dangerous and everything. And I remember even around Georgia Tech, it was a little dangerous with some of the areas around there, but especially southeast Atlanta, the southeast side. I remember my dad had a friend that lived there with his wife and one of the kids and everything, and we used to visit him. and it was not an easy thing. It was just dangerous. But I haven't been to Atlanta since I left in '95. Got to make it back sometime down the road. So we're going towards the park, and hopefully we'll see a lot of Christmas lights turned on. There's more life here now because we're near the town square. East Point, wow, did you now? East Point and Buckhead. Remember there used to be a Cheesecake Factory restaurant there in '95, and there in Buckhead. And I used to, like I said, go party. Oops, run, Forrest, run, Forrest! Just running because the traffic light was changing. Forrest Gump. So let's see if the park is alive and thumping. And then I gotta start making it. Oops, my gimbal almost went sideways because I'm just looking at the time. I got about 15 minutes left in this live stream because then I gotta mosey my butt on home and take care of my mama, make dinner for her and for me, give her her medicine, check out her blood sugar level, apply the insulin, and keep taking care of her for the rest of the night till tomorrow. The nurse is back tomorrow. And tomorrow's a public holiday, so I'm gonna go out and do some travel vlogs in Medellin. I'm gonna see if I can film 2 or 3. Excuse me, sorry man. Perdón, digo, talking in English. I forgot. Here, they're building a whole municipal thing here for the town of Envigado. So it's always creating a big traffic jam during the rush hour times. Enigma Escape Room, Medellin. Really, is that something? East Point, Decatur, Cobb County. Sadly, someone just bought Fiesta Plaza. Oh, you loved hanging out at that place? I remember on, I forget the name of that road where $3 Cafe is, or used to be. This is a nightclub, but they're not thumping and bumping right now. It's called Oye Bonita. And they got all kinds of crossover music here in the whole environment. If you come here, Jen, and you want to check it out and you want to do the local scene, and you can actually even sit out here and have fun and just have your drink or whatever and people partying. I'm going to cross on over because I don't want that copyright music to kill me right now. Let me see where we can go. Right here. They got the salsa. The name of that nightclub is called Oye Bonita. Hey Beautiful. That's what it's called. Oye Bonita. Hey Beautiful. That's the name of that place. Yeah. And those are more fast food joints. We're about 2 blocks away from the town square, or maybe just one or two blocks. Because this is the street that comes down. There's the street that goes up, and then the other one that goes up as well. No, it's actually 1 block from the park. Right here. You know, all these coffee shops here. People are having their coffee and about to watch a football match and listen to the local. Like Jen and anybody watching this down the line, December is the best time to come to the Medellin metropolitan area. This is Envigado, not Medellin. This is the town of Envigado. And these are the coffee shops with pastry, sweet and sour, and all that. And the Christmas lights are already on over there. And we'll see, we're coming up on the main square here, the main town square. Hey, Kev. Kev is in here somewhere. Where is Kev? Kev from Vegas. Oh, that's another Kev. Okay, Kev from Vegas. Peachtree Street. I used to go. Hey, Harry Cotto too. What's up, Harry Cotto? Kev from Las Vegas. Glad to have you on here. You're a new Kev, not the Kev that I know that is Kev TV from Los Angeles, California, the Asian American, Korean American. Welcome to the live stream, live show. The Truman Show. No, this is the Traveling Eddie Show, not the Truman Show, if you will. And people are just having fun. Just a lot of decent folk here, a lot of good people just hanging out, doing their thing. Some of these Christmas lights are not on, but some others are. So let's check them out. Ouchie, ouchie. Check out the Christmas lights. Well, my camera's not focusing right now. What's going on with the focus? Got to get a new camera. Now it's focusing. So what's up, Harry? Oh, good, man. There are other videos that I've put up this week about Envigado. Check them out. And some more that are coming out. So you can see all of it. India. Now, if you love the heat, hot weather, then it's from April to September, and it's scorching hot in the subcontinent of India, on the subcontinent. Then you just have to hit. But if you don't like the hot ass weather, but you want to enjoy the mountains, spring-like weather, then you go up to the Himalayas during that time. And part of that time is monsoon season. Now, if you really want to just enjoy the subcontinent of India and not with all that hot weather, Harry, then you go like between October to experience Diwali and everything, all the way until March. But not into the Himalayas, because the Himalayas are going to be snow and freezing the further you go up. But if you're down in Rishikesh or down in Delhi or down in Mumbai or South India, if you want to really experience South India, you go down between mid-October all the way down to March when it starts getting hot again. South India. It all depends on what part of India you're going to go to. There's no clear answer. Check out this. All of these people are here selling tidbits and everything: food, snacks, accessories, coffee mugs. And this is going to be happening here every weekend throughout November and December. And then normally on the weekend they have this here. Some days nowadays, people are awesome, beautiful women, everything. Just enjoy the lights. This camera is just going crazy on me, but it is what it is. And then desserts, cakes, all kinds of snacks, souvenirs to buy and take home. The classic solteritas with cream and sugar and condensed milk. They're solteritas right there. And they got some grated cheese on them, like mozzarella cheese, something like that. It's a sweet and sour mix. They're called solteritas. So, and some grilled arepas here. Look at that, they're grilling the cheese arepas. Those are full of cheese. Arepas right there. I love that kind of arepa. And then they just mash it and fry it. It's really good in general. So very nice, as you can see. People are just enjoying it. And then if you are a meat eater, meat lover, then they got the chicken kebabs, beef kebabs. I'm not, I'm just a vegetarian, as you guys know. But look at all of this. People are just, as if it were December right now. People are just enjoying it. Colombians are very lively people. They enjoy having fun, enjoying life, and all of that. Now I'm going to walk you to the park so you can see the Christmas lights. But I was showing you all of this first. And people getting selfies done and everything. Like putting their face in there, like all of that, just enjoying the selfie time. It's all a Christmas wonderland without the snow, without the freezing, annoying weather that North America and Northern Europe has. Those who love it don't consider it annoying. I am not into that, so I consider it annoying because I just don't like that freezing type weather. And I lived in freezing type weather for about 23 years of my life, or 24. When I lived in Jersey and New York. South Carolina was better. It wasn't as cold. Look at it. The park is just thumping with people. This is going, and the Sabaneta Park is similar. Sabaneta, I'll be doing a live stream there sometime in the coming weeks on a weekend. And a friend of mine, Mikey O'Neill, he's coming to spend 6 weeks here. He came already in August. For some of you who saw the videos I did with him, going to Guatapé, going to downtown Medellin, Feria de las Flores. And he loved it so much, he's coming back. And he's staying here for 6 weeks. And he's going to be enjoying all of it. That's the church right there. But My camera's not focusing well. This is an older camera, already 3 years old. So it's not cooperating as much as I would love it to cooperate. Just a lot of people enjoying this. This is the town square here. Mecatos, yeah, snacks. Mecatos. That's what people love. Mecatos means snacks. It's a very paisa term. Very Colombian, paisa Colombian term, mecato. And people just lining up here to get selfies right there with that thing. Look at that. People just taking turns to get a selfie right there, to get a picture taken. It's just, the Christmas spirit is already in the air and it's only November 13th. This ain't like the Guns N' Roses song, November Rain, no November Rain. We're joining. It didn't rain. It looked like it was going to rain. It looked like a strong storm was going to hit, but it didn't. When I started this live stream at the park, at a little park up the road. Look at here. Kids, just people, adults, just doing the selfie thing right there. Or having a family member, somebody take a picture. Selfies, not selfies. They're getting people to take the pictures there. Look. Family portraits. Well, being a travel vlogger ain't easy. Sometimes you got to watch out where you're going so you don't bump into people or elbow somebody in the eye when you're raising your camera high. But this is good. Showing all of this good stuff here. See that girl getting her picture there with her family. She's just having fun. Yeah, Kev, do you vlog? Kev? Harry doesn't. I don't think Harry does. I don't ever remember Harry saying that. But if he does, then cool. But Kev from Vegas, do you vlog? If you do, man, tell us. Because that way we can promote your channel here on the live stream and any time afterwards. I'm more than happy to help out, to lend a hand. Whatever small hand or big hand I can lend. Like Jen, Easy Street with Jen. She's a vlogger. She's a vlogger. Check her out. Subscribe to her channel. Help it grow some more. As the church, the St. Gertrude Church. In Spanish is Santa Gertrudis. St. Gertrude. And the Christmas tree. As you see, everybody's enjoying it. This one ain't on today. Maybe the lights didn't work, but look at it. And Mass is going on. Mass is ongoing right now. People are in Mass. Let me show you the church before I venture out somewhere. Con permiso. What is this? They're in church singing.
Hoy te cantamos, luz de esplendor eterno. Hoy te alabamos, estrella de la mañana, te anunciamos.
They're singing the morning song during the Mass.
Hoy te cantamos, Mesías esperado por los pobres.
This is going to be the scene every weekend here from now until January 7th, 8th, and 9th until 3 White Kings Day. Here and in Sabaneta and in Medellin in some places. And where they have the Christmas lighting, the public Christmas lighting in Medellin, they're going to be doing all this all the way from now all the way to November until about January 8th or 9th, whatever Three Wise Kings Day comes around. And the last day will be a Monday holiday too for that in January. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start logging off now because I gotta go home and do some things. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tagging along. Easy Street with Jen. Thanks a lot. Harry Cotto, Kev from Vegas, everybody, Adventures of Sam, Robert Mack, everybody that came on, MU Swinsrud, everybody that came on. Thanks for coming on. It really means a lot. I don't really get depressed or anything if it's 2 or 3 people only on the live stream. As long as at least one person's on and is enjoying this, that's good enough for me. And even if nobody gets on, then I'll just go to the corner and cry for a second and then wipe my eyes and keep going. Guys, have a good evening. Enjoy your Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to be making vlogs, travel vlogs, to post up more during the week. So stay tuned for more of those things and for the shorts, reels, and all that good stuff. You're very welcome, Jen. No crying aloud. I got you. I'm just joking around. I don't cry. I'm just a joker. I always had that New York sarcasm and joking attitude in me ever since I was a kid. So it's all good. So guys, take care. Have a good evening. Until next time. Yeah, Kev from Vegas, if you do have a channel, let us know, man. And Adventures of Sam, yeah. You have a great evening. Everybody, all the way from Envigado, Colombia. Take care. This is Antioquia. This is Colombia. And as Juanes says, Colombia es una chimba. It's all good. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all. Thanks a lot, Jen. Take care.